It's time to meet the class. Mel, Kim, Karen, Freya, the wannabes, Lana, Vivian, Caitlin, Sarah, the populars, James, Chad, Dave, Chris, the jocks, Janice, the mean girl, Harold, the nerd, Jemima, the loner, Dana, the goody two-shoes, Casper, the babyface, and Mike, the perv, Pete, the prankster, Daniel, Henry, Rowan, Olivia, Brianna, Stephanie, Tiffany, the nobodies. This is the meaning of popularity.
No, we've got that test today.
I know, right? Like, I hardly studied or anything.
What the hell, guys? You don't need to study for a math test as long as you listen in class.
But how are we meant to get all this algebra crap? Like, why does x squared plus y times x not equal whatever it doesn't equal? I forgot the answer.
The answer is yx plus x squared. Simple. You just remove the multiplication sign. The expression yx plus x squared can't be simplified any further because x and x squared are not alike.
Whatever. Get lost. We don't want to hear about it. You're making me nervous.
OMG, Mel's nervous. Hey Mel, scared I'm gonna rip your fake boobs out?
Wow! Mel, I didn't think those were real. When Janice rips them out, can I have them?
Fake what? Mind your language. Stop talking about such gross stuff.
Shut up, everyone. I do not have fake boobs.
Mel, no yelling in the corridor, please. And sexual references? First half lunch detention. Report to the math staff room.
But Janice started it. She said I had fake...
I don't care who started it. We shall not tolerate loud profanities in corridors, especially as the other class has started.
Loud pro what now?
Profanities. It means...
Shut up already.
Now there will be no talking during the test. Do not turn over your paper until I say it's okay. Okay, start now.
Oh my god, I hate tests. I hate double periods, especially math.
Yeah, question 10 was so hard. Did you get it?
I think it was A.
I got B. You're more likely to have it right than me. I suck at maths.
Well, I thought it was B. Does that mean I suck too? Like, I know I suck at maths, but that was a really hard test.
Calling the roll. Vivian?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate Mrs. Hewitts and I hate Janice for starting this whole thing. I swear she is such a bitch.
Yeah, well duh, she is a class bitch, you know.
And what's wrong with Dana? Like, she doesn't know boobs are a FOL, fact of life.
I know, she's like Miss Marple, making mountains out of mole poo. So that's why everyone calls her Miss Mental.
I don't think it's mole pool, it's mole hill.
I was just being random. Hey, we could add that to our list of weird acronyms. JBR, just being random.
Good one. So how many we got now? There's those three. I told whip up. That's anything to do with puberty in private. Far hats, fashion, accessories, hair and shoes. Was weird adult stuff. And sip, strangers in public. That's 7.
That's them, and Dana does a lot of SIP.
Yeah.
And what about Mrs. Hewitson? Have you ever thought about how much she looks like a frog?
A frog with hair?
I know, but the mouth and the obvious lack of a nose?
Frogs have noses too.
Nostrils.
Whatever.
You still laughing about that bookalanche?
Yeah, it was just too funny. Then the books, and they fell off and whacked her in the nose. And all because Pete managed to glue her feet to the floor.
Hey, great big giggle fest going on, laughing at little Miss Fake Boobs.
Piss off.
I reckon it has been left in your pants since yesterday.
Hey, were you an elephant dung in a formal life, or did you learn the art of bullying?
What's it to you, friend of fake boobs?
You made that up, bitch.
I'm gonna glue you to the floor and then dump books on you if you don't shut up.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
I can't believe we're still learning soccer. We've been doing soccer for the last century or 5 and I still can't aim it at the stupid goal.
Maybe that's why you're still learning it.
You can't just butt in on a private conversation, you know.
You can't just listen to our private conversation in the first place.
Yeah, well, I agree with Mel. Surely we can do something else. Say netball or something?
Are you kidding? Netball would ruin my nails.
Don't you think it's just a bit silly that to be popular you always have to be worried about your nails?
No. Why? I don't think James would like me if I was a plain-looking loser with chipped nails and hair that would win first prize in most out of fashion, like you.
Lana, correction. Stephanie would only get second prize. Have you seen Henry? Of course you have. His hair looks like Frankenstein.
Loser.
Totally. And I mean, like, have you seen them flirting? Maybe he dorked up his hair to impress her ancient sense of fashion.
Shut up. Just because we had one conversation doesn't mean he's my boyfriend. You lot are just as mean as Janice. I'm surprised you aren't best friends.
Nuh-uh. We do not like Janice. She told James I kissed Harold. Lying little relationship attacking bitch.
I think the word popular is just what you call yourselves because you're obsessed with fashion and boyfriends. You aren't popular, you're just bimbos.
That's it. You just totally busted your chances at being with the in crowd.
I don't want to be with the in crowd.
Too bad. Your dumb choice. You'll regret it. Seriously, she should get a new hairstyle. Something like Tiffany's, blonde with streaks. Kind of pretty. Remind me again why we don't like Tiffany? Oh yeah, she's never heard of Chanel. What a weirdo.
I don't get it. All this girl talk. Lana's over there with the other popular girls and giggling her face off. All they talk about is their hair and fashion and stuff.
Simple guide to girl talk. Every 5 seconds you just say, yeah, like totally whatever.
Yeah. What I like about Lana is that when we're together, we don't talk about girl stuff. She seems to get that I don't give a crap about fashion. Maybe she chats the hind leg off a spontaneous donkey that wanders past the oval, while us guys who got blamed for Mrs. Hewittson's fucked up face have to run laps around the oval after coming back from being suspended. The girl gossip says it was all Pete, because he bragged a ton about squirting superglue on her sandals. But the teachers don't listen to Karen. She's been giggling about it for weeks. They obviously knew it was us. I mean, Pete was in on it, of course. He did come up with the idea, but it just had to go wrong, didn't it? We just wanted to prank the old bag and we got this.
Nah, this is okay. Sure beats doing soccer drills in the midday sun and being told what to do. I like going around the school. You get to see stuff that you normally wouldn't see at lunchtime.
Like what?
I don't know. Well, there's an air vent just around the corner that leads into the staff room. Sometimes you can listen in on, hey, you're alright?
What about that?
What about what?
That!
Oh, gross. Dave, Caitlin, get a room already.
Hey, what the?
Would you mind smooching somewhere other than right here?
Well, sorry, I didn't know you'd be coming along and looking in bushes. What are you, the couple cops?
And she was like, kick me the stupid ball already. And I was like, I haven't got the ball. And she was like, I suppose you haven't got a brain. And I was like, shut the hell up. And then I sort of fell over backwards and the ball was right behind my feet and I didn't notice. And I was like so embarrassed.
Oh my god, Jemima said you didn't have a brain? You kidding me? What's wrong with that girl?
Yeah, I can't believe we weren't allowed to choose our pairs. Like, nobody likes Jemima, no offense, but no. Everybody gets paired up with someone who's the complete opposite to them in popularity.
You think you did badly. Jemima, did you see who I got?
Casper, like, isn't he Janice's boyfriend?
Exactly. I'm gonna get it from Janice. Like, it's only soccer, but Janice can start a rumour faster than you can say, give my pants back. She's probably territorial to the max with her boyfriend.
I got paired with Daniel. He think he's so good at soccer. He's not. And I was like, you keep kicking it way to the right. And he was like, you keep missing it. And he was like,
why is every second word you say like? Stop saying that.
Stop eavesdropping and you won't hear it.
Stop being such a party pooper and just deal with it.
Stop trying to control us because we're sick and tired of it.
Stop hanging out with Janice or you will regret it.
Wait, she's friends with Janice?
Trying to.
I'm right here.
Then don't be.
How'd you know?
Saw them at lunchtime last Wednesday. They agreed on something. Forgot what? Oh yeah, Janice was like, that teacher was so ugly. And Miss Mentor was like, yeah, get your nose hair trimmed, Mrs. Kowalski. And then they were laughing. And then Vivian was behind me and said, hey you, Miss Hillier wants you at the office. So I don't know what after that.
But she's been trailing after her like a puppy for the past week.
OMG, what a loser.
But we won't go telling everyone. We're not like Janice.
No.
Freya, you did warn Miss Mental. Anyone who wants to be friends with Janice has got to be pretty desperate.
Totally.
Maybe Janice is desperate for a friend.
Doubt it.
The word friend probably just means insult absorber for Janice. Don't think she's friend material.
No way, but neither is Donna. She totally freaks out if anyone mentions a toddler pap. And she's clueless about Fahas. And she acts more like my mum than a teenager. Karen, don't talk so long on the phone. Nya, nya, nya. Don't say that disgusting word. Nya, nya, nya. Karen, does it really matter if you wear the green top or the black top? Go away, I've got a migraine. Nya, nya, nya. When you say you've gone for pizza, you need to write FOR, not the number 4. Karen, do this, do that. Nya, 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 nya. What's wrong with parents?
Everything.
Totally.
Hey, how did you go with that awful assignment? Mwah. I don't reckon it should be legal to make us write 4 pages about a book that nobody worth their Gucci would read.
We had an assignment?
When?
Wait, you guys don't know about the assignment?
Oh, that one. Damn, I forgot. And that's due today? We weren't even warned?
Right now, Miss Mentor will be going like, why didn't you listen to class instead of passing note then? You can't just not do your work.
Don't remind me.
I didn't finish it. There's that super big DT thing I've got to finish before Friday.
Am I the only one here who did the assignment?
I heard Janice is gonna get suspended if she misses one more project.
I heard that, you know, fake boobs girl. Or should I call you friend of girl who tried to steal my boyfriend?
Told you she'd say that.
Come on, Janice. It was just soccer. And it was the teacher's fault.
Yeah, anyway, it's not like you got a great partner.
You tell anyone I had to play soccer with Harold, King of Nerds, and BAM! All my Facebook friends will know you wet the bed.
I do not wet the bed, bitch.
All your Facebook friends? Don't you mean both of them? Your parents. Oh, sorry, forgot that ancient German guy who doesn't know what a bitch you are.
Speaking of Facebook friends, I told Harold I'd add him as a friend if he gave me all the answers for this stupid assignment. What a sucker.
I suppose you gave him one of your throats. Make sure that he didn't go telling everyone that you his girlfriend now.
That's precisely what I did.
Hey, isn't Mrs. Jefferson supposed to be here by now?
Escape handing a non-existent book report for 10 minutes.
10 minutes lesson during a seating plan.
I know, right? Mrs. Jefferson obviously knows something. We ain't gonna risk chatting with Janice between me and Karen.
And Mike the perv on the other side of me.
I think Janice is his goddess after what she said about my non-existing fake you-know-whats.
Yeah, well, she separated the populace too. I'm between Lana the bimbo and Vivian the vain. But it's kind of weird because I still pass the notes over my table while I'm trying to not throw up a Vivian salon-treated hair that never gets split ends or sticks up like mine.
And she must have some kind of spy. Mrs. Jefferson, not Vivian. Like, as soon as we knew Caitlin and David hooked up, they were put in opposite side of the room.
Alright everyone, stop talking now. Sorry I'm late. Put that away, Sarah. Now, I'm sure you're all very excited about your book reports. Yes, I know. Just put them all in the tray here. Mel, you're obviously having a very interesting conversation with Brianna. Would you like to share it?
Well, I was just saying that isn't that the lockdown alarm?
My goodness, it is. Well, you know the drill. Don't panic. Close the blinds, the door, and your mouth. Turn off your phone, Sarah. I already warned you. You'll be surprised at how well the police can track it. Now, be quiet, so when whatever it is gone, we can hear the bell. That means we can go. Everyone, you need to gather your things and go to your homerooms. The situation has been sorted out. No talking.
Good luck with that, Mrs. J. No talking when we've been locked in a dark classroom and there's a mysterious Mr. Gun Dude we all want to talk about.
Dear Mum, wish you were here. It's been really fun. We hid under desks because there was a criminal wandering around outside. Next, we're going to explore the caves at some beach I've never heard of. See you soon. Love, Karen.
You know, we don't actually know if the guy with the gun. It could be a killer bee swarm or something.
Oh, right. Well, killer enough to hide. What difference does it make?
Too bad you've got detention.
It's not fair. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. It's Janice's fault.
Why didn't you explain that to Miss Hewitson?
Yeah, she'll really understand.
I know, but at least you can try to stand up for yourself, not be bossed around by some stupid frog-faced teacher.
Thanks. I wouldn't have got that advice if you hadn't been told to come to the staff room today, undoubtedly to get a huge lecture about not studying. Hey, you didn't study because of you were working on that English thing, right?
Uh-huh.
They give us way too much work.
Now, class, I'll need you to bring your semi-trailer to school tomorrow or you won't be able to carry your homework home and therefore complete it. I don't care how much other homework you get, because the only subject I care about is glorious maths.
You're really good with the impressions, you know, you could get paid for that.
Yeah, right.
They do those shows, you know.
Those shows that I hate. A bunch of people yakking about random stuff and getting laughed at by thousands of people.
Never thought about it like that.
Sorry to interrupt your lovely chat, girls. Mel, in here. Karen, I'll deal with you later.
Mrs. H, I just want to explain what happened this morning. Janice said
I don't want your excuses. Now write in your book, I will not yell. Write it 30 times.
I thought you teachers were supposed to punish the bully, not the victim.
What did I say about not yelling? And how can you blame Janice? She's such a good girl. She's not a bully.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, she is. She goes around spreading rumours and making nasty comments, and if you were our age and not a teacher, chances are you would have copped it too.
Is everything all right in here?
Mel here claims she's been bullied.
Had it bottled up too by the sounds of it.
You were listening to that?
Couldn't help but hear.
You can't tell Janice I said all that. She'll have some awful revenge.
Do you mean to say that nobody's been brave enough to stand up to Janice or report her?
Well, we can't, can we? 'Cause she's really mean, but she's not likely going to be expelled, is she? So she'll be back and she'll know.
I think you'll need to talk to Miss MacGyver about this, Mel. She's the person who sorts out these things. Oh, there's the bell. Go and eat some lunch, but you still need to write your 30 lines. Come back here tomorrow. Sorry to interrupt your lovely chat, girls. Mel, in here. Karen, I'll deal with you later.
Karen, where the hell were you? Been looking all over the place. You will not believe what has just happened. You have to come see this.
Okay, you got me. What is it?
Seriously, you think I'm crazy if I told you. That business with Frogface can wait.
Finally, fun, Karen. Good. Oh my god. Such a shame about Mel's stupid detention.
I'm going to video it on my phone.
Okay, guys, enough of the suspense. What is going on?
Casper's kissing Olivia.
What?
In full view of the whole school.
You're kidding me. Why?
Dunno.
Oh my god, they're still there.
What's with the big crowd here?
Take a look over there.
Ew, what's wrong with you? You watch this stuff? Ew.
Grow up, mental.
What in the hell is going on? You! Cheating!
Filming this?
I didn't do anything. It was her. She just full on attacked me.
Hot.
So you thought you'd steal my boyfriend, did ya? Seems a lot of girls are trying to do that lately.
But I didn't.
You didn't know how dumb it is to mess with me?
I wasn't.
Uh-oh, teacher. Now you all piss off or everyone will know your deepest, darkest secrets.
That one's so old. Everyone knows that anything bad you say about anyone is a lie.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna get you for this, Brianna. Now, little Miss Boyfriend Stealer, if you aren't scared, you're in a coma. Now go away.
What's going on?
This girl just kissed...
That's not true.
Okay. Whatever happened, I'm sure we can sort out with Mrs. McIvory. You and you, come with me. The rest of you go and eat your lunch. Show's over.
The bell went a few minutes ago. Do you think Mel will be free from Frogface yet?
Yeah.
She can't not hear about this.
Maybe text her to see where she is.
So, what's the big news?
Well, when you were being lectured by a frog face, we just saw...
Hey guys, I've got an idea. Some random teacher just took them to Miss McIvory's office to sort it out. Come with me. And I recorded on my iPod as like proof of why it happened. And we'll be more popular than Lana.
You sure you want to eavesdrop?
You sound like Miss Mental.
Okay.
So what happened?
Casper and Olivia were kissing.
Oh my god.
There was a huge crowd.
Why wasn't I there?
Then Jonas turns up.
Saw that coming.
And Casper was like, it was her, she just full on attacked me. And Olivia denied it. And the teacher made us all clear off.
Kim's got video.
I can't wait.
Okay now, girls. What's happened?
Perfect timing.
Shh. She kissed my boyfriend.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
Quiet. Janice, are you referring to Casper?
Yeah, he probably doesn't like me now and it's all her fault. Olivia, why don't you tell Miss McIvory about your graffiti?
What?
I saw you, remember?
Yeah, you saw Casper kissing me, but don't go making up yet another story that has no truth whatsoever.
Olivia?
I'm sick of it. Everyone is. What you said about Mel this morning, she copped it from Miss Hewison for standing up for herself and bribing Harold to give you the answers for the English test. Yes, I heard you outside English. No wonder. You have such a big mouth. And then you blackmailed him into not telling anyone and didn't even hold up your end of the deal.
So you like Harold now?
Go.
I mean it. You go kissing Casper and now you like Harold?
Casper kissed me. And this is exactly what I mean. You should start rumours without caring how we feel.
Enough. Now what's this about graffiti, Olivia?
One of Janice's little stories. See, she's such a bitch and she acts all nice around adults, so you always believe her.
I didn't think that was you, Olivia. The things that were thrown in the toilets were quite... Well, let's sort out this other issue. It's quite obvious that you can't agree who kissed who.
I'm obviously right. I was there, remember? And you just want to believe Casper.
Let me speak. I'm going to send for Casper. Hi, Miss Hillia. Can you send the runner to get Casper Jones to come to my office, please? Oh. Then I'll find him myself. Thanks. You girls go and have some lunch and come back at period 5. There's something I need to do.
Run.
We have to hear the rest of it.
We can hear what they say when she comes back with Casper.
What about period 5?
One of us can pretend to be sick or something. The sick bay is practically next door.
Your iPod can't hear through 2 walls in an office.
No, dummy. I mean, one of us can sneak out and tape outside the door. If someone comes out, then we can run back into the sick bay instead of the classroom that might have a class in it.
Oh.
She's coming back.
Casper, tell me the truth. Did you kiss Olivia, or did she kiss you?
So they told you?
You're not in trouble, Casper. I just need to settle this argument. Janice is saying that Olivia kissed you, and Olivia said you kissed her.
Olivia's right.
May I ask why you kissed her?
I don't like her or anything. It's just that she rented out a ton of books from the public library with my card and never gave them back. Now the library's given me a massive fine and thinks I'm insane because I said I didn't borrow them. I kissed her because I knew Janice would turn up and blame her, and I'd have revenge without getting in trouble.
That's not a good way to get revenge. In fact, revenge isn't good at all. You should have told me about the library. I mean,
You said I wasn't in trouble.
you aren't in trouble. I'm just saying that you should have told someone about what Olivia did. Okay? Thank you for telling the truth, Casper.
It's okay if you tell Janice and Olivia what I said. I kinda don't want to be with Janice anymore, not after all those mean things she's been saying about everyone for as long as I can remember.
So that's true, what Olivia said. I'll have a word with Janice about that. There's the bell. You better go to class.
That's so weird.
Talk later. Might be a class in here. Who's gonna pull a sickie?
Me. We have geography next, and I hate geography. And besides, I haven't got my books yet.
And it's your iPod.
Yeah, well, see ya. Miss McIvory, can I lie in the sick bay? I've got a really bad stomachache. I think I ate some pretty off sushi.
Sure, Karen. Who's your teacher this period? I'll let them know.
Mr. Harris, but one of my friends is going to say where I am.
You sure?
Sure, I asked him to.
Okay, go lie down. Girls, come in. Karen's just going to the sick bay, okay?
Have you figured out that I was right yet?
Girls, if I tell you what happened, will you promise there will be no meanness? And no, I told you so. You'll just accept the truth?
Yes, Miss McIvory.
Olivia is telling the truth. Casper kissed her, not the other way around.
Casper is so dead.
Casper doesn't mind. He said so himself. You know, death threats are against the school rules, and so is bullying. I have now got 3 people telling me that you are a bully.
Olivia, Casper, who's the third?
Mrs. Hewison, your maths teacher.
Oh.
Olivia, I need to speak to you later. Can you please wait outside?
And that's it?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe I missed so much. So he kissed her because he didn't like her? That's so, how can he be so, if I was in that situation, I'd be too worried about the rumors and people thinking he liked her.
Totally. Well, it was your idea to record it and show people, right? But don't you think it's mean? And it's illegal to spy and stuff. And if they find out...
Girls, down the back, stop talking or you'll be back here next lunchtime writing lines. And can I have a volunteer to read out the first paragraph of page 101 now, please? You've had enough time to work on your assignments. You should do them in your own time. Now, Lana, how about you read the paragraph? You seem to have a lot of voice in you.
And she's probably totally dumped him by now because he went and snogged. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go die now.
You'd better go die now, because that is not true. Olivia kissed me. I didn't do anything.
Ew!
You all deserve Janice's revenge just like Olivia does.
Poor Olivia, she isn't even here to defend herself.
Why does she need to defend herself? She kissed someone else's boyfriend for crap's sake. Poor Olivia on my arse.
Students, quiet down. I'm going to get your sheets. I talked about from the staff room and you better be silent when I get back.
Who knows what really happened? Don't be so mean to them. But someone knows the truth. We do.
What are you...
Kim, I'll explain later. As I was saying, we know the truth, the whole truth, and starting from tomorrow you can get the truth, and all of it will cost you is $5 and a vow of secrecy.
Come on, what is it? What happened really? That's not fair.
That's not fair.
We just can't trust some of you not to go blabbing.
It's gross enough to listen to people talking about kissing. I'm not paying for it.
Whatever. Okay, remember, $5 for the truth from tomorrow. Just come up to one of us.
I thought I said you must be quiet. Melanie, sit down.
I hate being called that. It sounds like melanoma.
I am so embarrassed. I just didn't know everyone had stopped talking.
Try to forget about it. It might help not to linger on things.
Who are you now? A psychiatrist?
Yeah, you do kind of sound like one.
Sorry, I was only trying to help.
Well, what do you think of what Mel said?
She's just an attention-seeking wannabe, like her friends.
I agree, but I am curious. Why would she stand up in class like that if she didn't have some kind of inside information?
Because she's an attention-seeking wannabe.
I don't think so. She and her friends might be totally B-list, but when was the last time they ever wanted to be? I mean, she's kind of happy with not being as popular as us.
But she's trying to steal our gossip queen status of us.
Whatever, but I still want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Well, I'm going to sell that lame clock I got from Mum. Dave said he'd give me $20 for it. We can split the money.
That's okay. I'm not going to give money to wannabes. You guys can tell me, right?
Well, actually, no. Mel and I went to the same primary school and she told me something and she made me swear on my life I wouldn't tell.
Never mind. I'm happy to stick with what I blurted out in class. Oh, shit.
My mum and dad have gone to some thingy and they left me in charge.
Yay! Pizza for dinner?
Yep.
I'm so jealous. My mum would never let me be home alone. I'm gonna chuck a huge party or something.
That must be so annoying.
So what's this thing with you telling the truth? Come on, you said you'd explain later.
I kind of felt sorry for Casper, And Olivia too, 'cause she couldn't even stick up for herself. So why not squish this rumour for them? We'll make them swear that they won't tell anyone so we won't get in trouble.
We ain't gonna say that to anyone that's involved.
Of course not.
Dana neither. She would dob.
She said so herself that she wouldn't pay for it.
Good.
So, Karen, I want to know everything that happened. Show us what you got on your iPod.
Let me just charge it first. It's running out of battery. Mel, can I borrow yours?
Yeah. Hey, I never got to see them actually kissing. I was in stupid detention.
Here, take a look.
Oh my god. You just know the girlfriend's gonna turn up. It's like in the movies. There she is, told ya. Poor Olivia. Hey, you remember this morning-ish in English?
What about it?
That could be our slogan. The truth is so big we forgot about the lockdown.
Oh my god, did anyone actually ever find out what it was?
Maybe it was just a drill?
If it was, we would have been told before, and Mrs. Jefferson didn't seem to know.
My goodness, it is. Shut the blinds, the door, and your mouth.
I'll ask tomorrow. Karen, could you put your recordings on my computer so they don't get deleted, like by accident?
What if it does that thing where it puts all your music on it and wipes it or something?
Mine doesn't do that.
Okay.
Olivia is telling the truth. Casper kissed her, not the other way around.
Casper is so dead.
Casper doesn't mind. He said so himself. You know, death threats are against the school.
Oh my god. We aren't going to play these to people. We'll just tell them, right?
I know. We can write on a paper so nobody can eavesdrop. Like, imagine if we told someone and like Casper or Janice or Dana or a teacher or someone like came up behind. I mean, you can't really know.
Good point. So, shall I type it up or something?
Don't you think this is just a little bit too mean?
You saw how upset Casper was when the class thought he was in love with Olivia.
But he said that she kissed him.
Because he didn't have enough time to explain this whole library card thing.
Exactly.
That's pretty good.
Repeat after me. There's a rumour to squash and we'll do it.
There's a rumour to squash and we'll do it.
Just selling the truth, nothing to it.
Just selling the truth, nothing to it.
The populars will be so 2009.
The populars will be so 2009.
Because the class will hear news from us all the time.
Because the class will hear news from us all the time.
Everyone here? Hi. We're here today to discuss the apartness of the popular people and everyone else. It doesn't make sense how these girls get to act like queens just because they have boyfriends.
So we've decided to start our own group who doesn't care about popularity status.
Stephanie and me came up with this idea.
Do we have a name?
About the rebellion.
We could start a Facebook page called Popularity is Dumb.
Flying Ninja Pigs.
Pete, even you know that's dumb.
April Fools.
It's not April.
Why didn't you invite Capser since you two are all over each other?
Stop it, guys. We have to be nice.
What about the everyone else's?
Now that's a good name. Olivia's Facebook page idea is good too.
So what do the everyone else's do anyway?
We're just friends who don't follow social standards.
Cool.
So there's no Lana, Vivian, Caitlin, or Sarah.
Or Janice, because, you know, she's a bitch.
Dana was too stuck up her own ass to join.
Harold's at Nerd Club. Be nice. Sorry.
No Mel, Kim, Karen, or Freya.
Why not?
What's wrong with them? They seem nice.
I think they're competing with Lana, Vivian, Caitlin, and Sarah for popularity.
Oh.
Here's to the everyone else's. Yay.
The everyone
the everyone else's.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mel, I want to know what really happened yesterday.
Don't the everyone else's have some kind of rule that you're not allowed to talk to us?
A, there is no rule saying we can't talk to you, and B, that wouldn't make sense seeing as we made a big point of telling everyone about the EEs. So what's the truth?
Put your hand up and repeat after me. I hereby swear on my life.
I hereby swear on my life.
That I will not talk about the contents of this paper in any way, shape or form.
That I will not talk about the contents of this paper in any way, shape or form.
Including with any technology or by word of mouth.
Including with any technology or by word of mouth.
In the company of those who know this truth and also those who don't.
In the company of those who know this truth and also those who don't.
That'll be $5.
Thanks!
First customer.
Yay! Hang on a minute.
What?
Guys, I really don't think this is a good idea. We could get into a huge amount of trouble because, spying and recording private conversation is illegal.
Who's going to know? Nobody would guess that we were outside the office.
Yeah, but it's still wrong.
Come on, it's no big deal. Oh damn, I forgot my textbook. Freya, can you mind my bag, please?
Oh, sure.
Class, can I have your attention, please?
Hi, here's $5 now. Give me the glass.
Okay, repeat after me. Hang on, where are the papers?
Hang on, this can't be your vow of secrecy, right?
Oh no, the papers have been stolen.
What do you mean, stolen? Can't you just tell me?
Do you know who would have taken them out of my bag?
Oh, that was me.
What did you do that for? Where are they?
I threw them out.
Why? What the hell, Freya?
Because I think it's wrong to gossip.
Where did you put them? What bin?
I am not telling you.
Emergency everyone else's meeting at recess under the giant tree at the front.
Emergency? Okay, sure, I'll tell everyone.
Freya?
Go away.
Listen, I'm really sorry I yelled at you. We realized you were right about this whole spying thing being mean.
It doesn't matter that you threw out the papers, because nobody's going to look in the bin, and if they do, they won't know it's from us.
We don't need to be more popular than Lana and Co. They're just bimbos. And if spying's what it takes to get popularity, then I don't want it.
Come on, Freya. Can't we be best friends again?
Best friends.
Best friends?
Best friends.
The everyone else's meet at recess. Jemima shows them the papers. Because most of them didn't have to swear secrecy, the truth slowly spreads through the school, but few know who first told about what happened that day between Casper and Olivia. Casper is grateful to Jemima for saving him from humiliation. He joins the everyone else's and they all become good friends. Jemima is no longer a loner. Janice is suspended for bullying and cheating on an assessment task. She gets into a lot of trouble at home, and when she returns to school she is meek and doesn't bully anyone. Olivia is reprimanded for the library card incident. She is unable to remember why she used Casper's card, but eventually she finds the books and returns them. Dana gradually gets used to the things that happen when one becomes a teenager, like boobs, boyfriends, teenage language, etc. She sheds her nickname of Miss Mental and becomes the smartest girl in the grade. Mrs. Hewitson has an operation to fix her nose and now looks remarkably unfrog-like. Casper and Jemima become boyfriend and girlfriend after attending a school dance. He learns that Janice was never his type. Lana and Chad fall in love, But Chad has to break up with Vivian first. Lana and Vivian fight, and then Sarah and Caitlin fight because they take sides. A lot of other small things come between them, and they stop being friends for a long time. They lose their title of popular girls because nobody likes them enough. Mel, Kim, Karen and Freya grow up to have different successful careers, and they remain best friends all the way through it. They discover that the true meaning of popularity isn't to have a lot of friends, but to have a few good friends who will always stick by you.